Today we're going to be working on 03 Dodge Ram. We're putting a new radio in here, Pioneer 601EX. We have a backup camera and an EQ we brought. But she already has a radio in here and an EQ. Pretty much the same EQ, I think. He just wants to replace with a new one. We're going to mount that better in there. Do something to make it look better. You can see like a screw's tapped on the side. Doesn't look very good. Fix that. The radio's a little outdated, so we'll put a new one there, on there, and then a backup camera. Get this truck updated a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this dash kit out. Just start easy. Should be a screw under here. Put it in the cup holder so we don't lose it. Also, first thing first, you always want to make sure there's not a CD or something in the radio. That's a bad habit I have. Okay, it doesn't look like there's one in there. Drop that down. Wow, that's a mess back here. That's how easy it is to get the kit off, but we have a mess from hell back here. We're definitely gonna have to clean this up. Let's go ahead and get the radio out. Well, we got a mess to clean up. So looking at it, looks like they ran their own speaker wires for the amps back there. He does have a couple of amps in here. You obviously see the back one's tied in with one pair, and the front one's also tied in with one pair. So we have to keep that in mind. We're not really running any speaker wires or anything like that, so we'll reuse these. It should be fine. He also has a relay. We're just gonna go and replace that with the little bypass. It's a lot cleaner, a lot smaller. Get this big hunk of junk out of here, and then not just leave wires hanging out like that. Got some other stuff going on in here too. That's probably for the EQ. We'll run new RC EQ. We're gonna drop a new RCA down also. The EQ's gonna be right under it. Got a remote wire in here. All this has to be cleaned up, so we gotta get to work. So we got it cleaned up a little bit. We got the harness out here. What I do when I gotta rewire harnesses, like I have to reuse this. I'm gonna take the shortest one, which is the red, and we're gonna go ahead and cut them all down in length, just to make it cleaner. It kind of sucks because it's gonna be shorter, but I just don't like having long ones and then short ones, and then when you're trying to wire it up, it makes it harder. When you can cut them all the same length, it makes it cleaner and easier. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Start here and clip them all off at the same length. Now you should have a harness just like this. It's not perfect, but definitely better than what it was. Now that we went ahead and got the radio out, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the backup camera. Work our way back to front. All the wires would be up there. So let's get started on that. This is an aftermarket tail light, so we tapped into the red one. But if you go over to the factory harness, look at the red. Looks like the white and green will be the factory reverse positive. So we got a backup camera down here. How the wires ran all the way under. Nice and clean. See, you don't see any wires. Comes up in the carpet somewhere in here. Ran across and up into the dash. So that phase is done. Now it's time to start wiring the radio. It's all wired up, looking nice in here. Now let me say something. You're gonna see me using butt connectors, and a lot of people might want to hate on that. Soldering is obviously the better way, but butt connectors are just fine. So before anyone wants to say anything negative about them, as long as you got them crimped right, installs like this, it's fine. It's just a radio install. It's nothing. I'm not going to sit here an extra hour soldering up wires. There's no point. Butt connectors work just fine, trust me. But all the wires are here. Radio's ready to go. Bypass harness on it. Backup camera. We got the RCAs and the wires drop down for the EQ. We got the mic, USB cord. So it's time to start wiring all this up. We got the new EQ mounted in here. We don't have no screws tacked in on the side. We got held in there a different way. So let's go and start plugging up everything and see if it works. Now that's in, it's working. Wires and everything for the EQ ready to go. So let's hook the EQ up. Let's get the dash back in. Well, there it is. The EQ had to stick out a little farther than I liked, but there's no more room behind it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Now there's some engine noise coming from whoever installed this before, the other amp, so I'm gonna talk to them about rewiring this eventually. We'll get the engine noise taken care of because it has some cheap 8 gauge ran in here and some other stuff, so we definitely need to redo that. But for now, this is what we got, and hopefully in the future we'll see this truck again.